Hey, what if I told you that one of the biggest reasons older adults fall may actually start in the feet? Not the knees, not the hips, not even the core. Hear me out. A major study found that weak toes, stiff ankles, foot pain, and even bunions were strongly linked to falls in older adults. But that's not even the scary part. The scary part is many people never realize their feet are becoming a problem until after a fall. So look, in this video here, we're gonna look into that study, gather those solutions, and see how we can keep our older adults standing strong. Let's go.
Falls are not just little accidents. Sometimes one small trip can completely change how a person feels when they walk, and many people stop trusting their body the same way. Suddenly things are very different now, and little by little, people may begin to move less and less, and that's an issue. And that's where the real problem can begin, because when people move less, the body can become weaker, stiffer, and less confident over time. Falls can affect balance. They can affect independence, the ability to go on walks, carry groceries, and play with grandkids all become issues to do now. But here's the encouraging part. Our bodies can adapt, and some fall rates may actually improve when we start giving the body better movement, strength, and support. This is not just about preventing falls. It's about helping people stay active, independent, and confident doing the things that they enjoy doing. In this article here, researchers wanted to better understand something really important. Could problems in the feet and ankles increase the risk of falls in older adults? So, they decided to study it closely. They followed folks for 12 months, and here's what they found. So within 12 months of following these individuals, they saw 41% fell within 1 year. They looked at toe strength. They wanted to measure foot sensation. They also wanted to look at ankle flexibility and also foot pain. And here's what they found. The people who fell more were more likely to have weaker toes, stiffer ankles, painful feet, and also foot bunions, and also a reduced sensation in the feet. Now let's look into these results a little bit more in depth. So one of the biggest findings from the study had to do with something most people never talk about, their toes. The older adults who fell were more likely to have weaker toe muscles. Now that may sound surprising, but your toes actually do a lot more work than people realize. Every time you walk, stand, or catch your balance, your toes help steady your body. Your toes help your body make small balance corrections all day long. Even tiny movements from the toes can help stop the body from wobbling too much. And honestly, most people never train them. Weak toes are kind of like driving a car with worn out tires. The body may still move, but there's less grip, less control, and less stability when things suddenly shift. And as balance reaction becomes slower, even small things like uneven sidewalks, curbs, or quick movements can become harder for the body to handle. And that's where trips and falls can start to happen. But here's the hopeful part. Like many muscles in the body, the feet and toes may respond to training, movement, and strengthening. And stronger feet may help people move with more confidence and stability. Now let's look at the next section. The study also found something really important. Older adults with painful feet were more likely to experience falls. And honestly, y'all, that makes a lot of sense. When the feet hurt, the body naturally starts changing how it moves. People may walk slower, shift weight differently, or avoid putting pressure through certain parts of the foot. It's kind of like driving a car when one tire doesn't feel right. Sometimes people never realize how much their feet are changing the way they move. And over time, those small movement changes can start affecting balance, confidence, and stability. This study also found that bunions, called hallux valgus, were more common in people who fell. That big toe plays a really important role during walking and balance. It's kind of like the front steering wheel of the foot. When the big toe stops moving well or becomes painful, the body may lose some of its natural push-off strength. And little by little, walking may start feeling less smooth and less confident. Here's the good part. The body can respond to better strength, better movement, better support, and healthier foot function. And that may help people move more with confidence, support, and stability. Now let's tap into the next finding. This study also found that people who fell often have stiffer ankles, and that's more important than most people realize. Your ankles help your body react during walking, stepping, turning, and balancing. They constantly help adjust your body positions with every single step you take. They're kind of like the body steering wheel and shock absorbers all at the same time. Healthy ankle movement helps the body move smoothly forward, but when the ankles become stiff, movement can start to feel tighter, shorter, and less control. Ever notice your steps feel smaller and stiffer over time? Or having to purposely grab the rail of your stairs just to give yourself a little bit more stability to go up and down a flight of stairs. When balance reactions become slower, even little stumbles may become harder to recover from. That's where the body may struggle to quickly catch itself. But here's the hopeful part. Ankles are joints that often respond really well to movement and mobility training, and improving ankle mobility may help walking feel smoother, steadier, and more confident. Now, looking at the next section, your feet are constantly sending messages to your brain every second you stand and walk. The bottom of your feet help tell your brain where the body is and how the ground feels underneath you. Those signals help your body make tiny balance corrections all day long. They help you adjust while walking, stepping, turning, and staying steady. It's kind of like having a built-in balance sensors under your feet. But when the feet lose some of that feeling, the brain gets less information to work with. So balance reactions become slower and movement feels less steady, especially on uneven grounds or doing quick movements. And sometimes people begin looking down more while walking because the body no longer fully trusts what it feels underneath the feet, and that opens up the doors for falls. But here's the encouraging part. The body can often continue learning and adapting. Helping the feet communicate better with the body may help movement feel steadier and more confident.
Look, y'all, the exciting part, many of these problems may actually improve. Researchers discuss possible solutions such as strengthening the toe muscles, stretching, balance exercising, improving foot comfort, and having better sensory input at the feet.
Look, nobody wants the fear of falling to slowly shrink their world. And for many people, this is really about protecting independence, being able to do the things they love, spending time with family, staying active, continuing to enjoy life with confidence. Confidence changes movement, and movement can change confidence right back. The body often responds when we begin giving it better strength, movement, and support. Now, we don't have to be perfect, but it's about helping people stay active, capable, and confident for as long as possible. Now, my question to you, what's one activity you want your body to keep doing confidently for years to come? Leave them down below.
All right, that's it. I hope that this video was helpful for you at home. If you like this video, like, subscribe, send it to grandmama, send it to grandpa Paul, send it to aunts, send it to uncles, send it to everybody. Check this out though. I do have a fall prevention guide downstairs in the comments below. That's for you. Tap into it. It includes tips that were inspired by the findings to help you move safe and with confidence. If you have any questions, send them downstairs below, and I will see you for the next one.